got enough for you, Bren?
Oh, I love it. I hope it's like this in Marbella.
Oh, is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Oh, you love it. Me and the wife went 2 years ago.
Shut us down 2 minutes, did you?
We stopped at the British Run Hotel, we drank in the British Run bar, and we ate at McDonald's. Couldn't fault it.
So you didn't, like, go around talking to Spanish people or anything?
Nah. I liked grassy arse, like, just in case, but I didn't need it. A nice bit of fried bread, that. I enjoyed it.
Great.
Oh, I'll tell you what's a good buy in Marbella.
Oh, what?
Bin bags. What a bargain they are. I got a roll that big. It's worth going back just for that. See ya.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Twinkie, can you wipe the tables for me?
Do we have to?
No, you can go to planning instead if you want and find Jane that I'm going on holiday with and say if she's finished throwing up, can we have our bowl back?
Is this for tables?
No, that's for tables. Do they look alike?
Did anyone see that TV movie last night?
On real telly?
No, on Channel 5. About this piano teacher that was given the contaminated breast implants of a dead nymphomaniac.
Oh, I wish I'd seen that.
And they totally changed her personality, these implants. And she started wearing short skirts and rubbing up against men on travellators.
Who was rubbing up against men?
A piano teacher who had a nymphomaniac's contaminated breast implants. It was on Channel 5.
Whenever I watch Channel 5, there's always a lion disemboweling a zebra. I'll tune in if there's nymphomaniacs on offer.
Hey, it'd be good if a nymphomaniac was giving a piano teacher's breast implants. She'd go around in a big cardigan trying to get men to play Walk in the Black Forest.
Any pies arrived?
No, did you phone him?
Oh, he's out somewhere with them. Where's Stan?
Must be still at the hospital.
Oi, Twink. You're missing something.
What?
About 4 tables.
Oh, aha, Benny Hill. Dolly, full fat.
Semi-skimmed.
Tony, you never get any quicker at this, do you?
Coffee. Tea. Coffee.
Have to hurry you.
Coffee. Tea.
Peter's been to Marbella.
Has he?
Yeah, he says it's really good for bin bags.
Ooh, and they call me sad. Bren?
She's in training for her holiday.
What sort of holiday is she intending to have? The only other people who walk like that are mass murderers on the way to the penitentiary. Hey, doll, where are you going on holiday? Sing Sing?
It's a very dressy cruise. I have to tone up. I don't want to be bending over a truly international nightly buffet with loose buttocks.
How's your buttocks doing, Bren, for our holiday?
Hey?
Got a bikini yet?
I'm not getting a bikini.
Oh, Bren, it's the year of the midriff.
We're going to Spain, man. Let's see that belly button.
Ha, you'll be lucky. I haven't seen it since about 1972. Even the Sally Army have given up looking. Oh, cheers, Steve. Has it been used?
No. She went white and swallowed hard a couple of times, but it never came to anything. Hangover.
Fancy coming to work with a hangover.
Yeah, daft cow. Should have stayed at home.
How's your leg?
All getting the plaster off tonight.
Oh, brilliant. I'm really glad I'm going to Marbella, but I'm really sorry you had to, like, bust your knee for me to go.
Oh, that's all right. I've quite enjoyed having a leg in plaster. It's made me that little bit more interesting, I think. Bye, all.
See you, Steve.
Oh, Brent, Jane says, can you give her the cash tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm getting it out tonight, tell her. Can't believe I'm going on holiday.
What happened to you?
Oh, I couldn't get motivated.
Do you want to put them in there?
Do you mind if I don't? Everywhere I go, I'm carrying pies. I don't know what people must think.
Probably think you're a pie man.
How are you, Tony?
I'm all right.
You look all right. Do you like Judy Garland?
She doesn't bother me, why?
No, it don't matter. Oh, is that rubber? Can I have a quick sniff?
Do you mind? That's been round my ankles.
Oh, I won't then.
Got anything else on your mind? Because we needed pies and you've brought them. Can't see there's many loose ends there.
No. I borrowed a roll-on deodorant this morning. They're all right once they get going.
Do you want yesterday's tray?
No, you get very bored of trays in my job. We should talk properly sometime, Tony. Bye.
Stick them pies in the kitchen, Anita, for me, will you?
Is he a bit funny?
I don't know, is he?
Shouldn't have to think about his armpits, really, should we?
So, Bren, bikini.
I'm not getting a bikini.
Well, get something.
I'm going to get something. Me and Anita are going shopping tomorrow. I'm getting all the waitressing cash out.
Take her to some proper shops, Anita. Don't let her go to the market. I don't want 2 weeks in Marbella staring at a load of knocked-off leggings.
Why do you care what she wears, Alan Titchmarsh?
Yes, you keep saying it's all platonic.
It is.
Who knows, though, Dolly? Under the Spanish skies, waves beating on the sand, both paralytic at 10 o'clock in the morning. Anything could happen.
You're an optimist, you.
I must be letting you in my kitchen day after day.
Oh, straight to video.
There's a famous kiss, isn't there, on the sand in that film where the surf comes pounding up. He's got trunks on and they're kissing and kissing, these two lovers. Burt Lancaster from here to eternity. Oh, it was very erotic, considering it was pretty old.
That'll be me and Bren, then.
What? Very erotic?
No, pretty old. Hi, Stan. Have you been at the hospital? How's your dad?
I don't want to cast a shadow over your tea break, but he died, Bren.
Oh, no.
When, Stan?
5:55. The nurse wanted to put it down as 5:57, but I said, your watch won't be reliable. It's more of a fashion item. This is radio-controlled. The signal's beamed direct from Hamburg. It bypasses Greenwich altogether, so it's 5:55. I think he would have liked that. All the fives.
Twink, like a tea. What happened, Stan?
Here, have a seat.
No, I've been sat all night as it happens, but thanks, Tony.
I thought you said he seemed a bit better yesterday.
He did. Quite perky after dinner. Casting doubts on Field Marshal Montgomery as a military tactician. And he dozed off. Woke up tea-time-ish. Said he fancied a bit of cold beef.
Oh, that was nice.
Well, it's a beef-free world, his hospital, what with dentures and multicultural religions.
You'd have got a biryani quick enough.
Well, I fetched him a chicken roll from the tea bar, but he seemed to have drifted off.
And did he say anything to you?
One or two things in the night. Was the shed padlocked? Had I bought a new disc for the milkman?
Disc?
You know, to say how many pints. Ours was faulty, kept slipping round to yoghurt.
Cup of tea, Stan.
Is it sugared?
And about 4 o'clock, he looked straight at me and said, how people can get Gary Cooper and Cary Grant mixed up, I'll never know. He didn't say anything after that.
Do you want us to tell anybody?
No. I'll tell personnel. Human resources, I should say.
You want to go home, Stan, if you've been up all night?
No, I take the point, Tony, but I don't really... I'll maybe knock off early. I don't really know what I'm going to do, to be honest. I'll skip the tea, by the way, though obviously I'm appreciative of you making it. Yeah. I'll maybe knock off early.
What's that supposed to be?
Coleslaw.
That's not coleslaw, that's a cry for help.
I'll tell you a nice hymn for a funeral. For those in peril on the sea.
Stan's dad wasn't in the Navy, he was a desert rat.
But they had the holidays at Grange-over Sands.
Well, no one's in peril on the sea at Grange-over Sands, are they? The only peril is dying aboard and waiting for the tide to come in. Can you think of any nice hymns, Tony?
We plough the fields and scatter. I'll just see if Stan wants this.
Oh, yes, I like we plough the fields and scatter.
Why did they do that, then?
What?
Scatter. What have they ploughed them with? Landmines?
Didn't you have a harvest festival at your school?
I don't know. Never got up that early.
I was looking for poor Stan.
He's outside with Tony having a fag. Well, Tony's having a fag, Stan's having a ham sandwich.
I've got a few leaflets for him, planning a funeral.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, we were trying to think of hymns.
It doesn't have to be hymns, of course, these days.
No, there's poems, aren't there, for when people die?
Like that one in Four Weddings. That Scottish bloke.
Oh, I love that poem. I've got it on a tea towel.
It's a right yucky bit that I need. Towels wind it on. I tell you, a good poem.
Love letters in the sand. Would that be good for a desert rat?
It's by Pam Hers, this poem.
Little mice with clogs on, that's quite close to rats.
So, shall I leave this leaflet?
No, it's about dying, this poem.
I know what it is. It's brilliant, this poem. I wish I'd looked after me teeth.
Twing, it's a funeral. Someone's just died. Everyone's like gathered there to mark a really serious occasion. Do you think somebody's going to stand up in a black suit and say, I would now like to read I Wish I'd Looked After Me Teeth by the
I'll be here any time, tell Stan.
No, this is like, I have not died, I'm only in the next room.
I don't think I know it.
No, it's something like that. I am not dead, I've just slipped away into another room. It's supposed to be like comforting, but actually it's a bit confusing, isn't it? I mean, either someone's dead or they're in the next room, do you know what I mean? I mean, where does it come in, this next room thing? It's not like you ever went to the hospital to see your husband. Bad news, Mrs. Smith, is he dead? No, he's in the next room. I mean, if you're going to be dead, be dead. Don't go begging about nipping from room to room. I am not dead, I'm in the next room. You can be dead and in the next room, have they not thought of it?
Oh, and don't forget, it doesn't have to be a coffin. It can be something like a wardrobe.
Oh, great, even more confusing. I'm not dead, I'm in the next room. You go in the next room, where are you? I'm in the wardrobe.
It's just that I think some people think buying a new coffin is needlessly wasteful.
Sounds like the waste of a good wardrobe. When my father died, my brother read out his last 3 crown green bowling scores. It was a very emotional moment.
Where's Stan, Tony?
Oh, I'd leave him a bit if I were you.
OK, I'll catch up with him later.
Philippa, are you going to give us the leaflets then?
Crikey, I'm such a twerp. Came to leave them. Did I leave them? I didn't leave them. Typical, typical, typical.
Are you all right? Are you a bit sort of down?
Oh, summer. Should be such a carefree time, full of possibility and excitement. And yet, of course, somehow, for oneself, inevitably it's not.
Are you going away?
Bren, what is it today?
Cream of chicken, shepherd's pie, all the usual. Are you all right now?
Yeah, it was my own fault. Sambuca.
Ooh, strong.
Not great with battered cod, I tell you. Oh, did Steve say I need the holiday money tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm getting it out tonight.
Then I'll have the tickets. Oh, what did you say? Shepherd's pie? See ya.
That's who I'm going on holiday with.
And Tony.
Well, he's one of them. There's 8 of us, I'll probably never see him. 8 of us, you know, probably never see him.
What fun, though.
And I'm getting all my cash out tonight. I'm getting a whole load of new clothes tomorrow.
Oh, lovely. I'm totally sick of this, by the way. Totally sick of a lot of things, really.
Did you say you were going away?
Well, Michael doesn't fly or cross water. So that's tied us down a little bit in choosing a destination. So we're driving to North Yorkshire, where a friend of his has a cottage which has just been flooded. So we're going there to take the carpets up. And from there we go to Dumfries, where Michael's aunt's just been put into a home because she went mad and put bricks in the lavatory and used milk bottles. And she has an old dog, which we'll probably have to have put down. And then we drive from Dumfries to Somerset overnight, possibly with a dead dog, I don't know, for a trad jazz festival.
Is trad jazz where they wear bowler hats and play When the Saints Go Marching In a lot?
Yes.
And they play it all together and then everybody has to have a crack at it one by one?
That's it.
And then they play it all over again?
That's correct.
And will there be a lot of these trad jazz bands at this trad jazz festival?
Oh, many, I imagine.
And how long does it go on for?
3 days.
Why are you going, Philippa?
I've absolutely no idea. I'm balmy. Balmy.
Bren.
Hello.
Hello. Have we met? Petula Gordino.
Philippa Moorcroft.
I'm Bren's mother. Though sometimes I wonder if there wasn't a mix-up at the hospital. I wonder if there's a tiny, sparky little brunette somewhere stuck with a family of plodders. I think I may have a home birth, actually. Avoid it happening again.
You having a baby?
I'm 16 weeks. Just doing a favour for a couple of infertile celebrities.
Gwyneth Paltrow?
And little Lenny DiCaprio. He was as fertile as all get out till Kate Winslet started horsing around with a medicine ball. Had a scrotum like a boxing glove. I don't know, Lenny. Gwynny's my pal. I did offer to have intercourse with him. Well, why not? I'm with Simone de Beauvoir on that one. In the event, he had a costume fitting, so it was biked over in a jiffy bag.
Your pregnancy doesn't show.
Well, I'm just naturally toned. I never do a stroke of exercise.
I do the Jane Fonda low impact.
Boy, did I have trouble teaching her that one. Same with Peter. They don't know left from right in that family. Easy rider, that was all done on a low loader.
Well, take care anyway.
Bren, we need you.
I've got to get back. What did you want?
What's his name? Not him, the other, the tall one.
Stan.
Someone's let me have some bottles of gas for the van. I didn't ask questions. They're marked Macedonia only. But they don't fit onto me. I can't connect the two bits. And I thought your Stan might have a gasket or something to cobble it together.
His dad died this morning.
A little bit of tape or a washer or something.
His dad's just died. He's really shaken up.
Well, it'll take his mind off it. Bereaved people love that. A practical problem with gas tubing.
Well, why don't you ask your... Oh, who is it? Reg?
Oh, we're playing it cautious. He came to my caravan for a poetry reading the other midnight. And Karishma reckons the van was rocking. I said, well, that's how W.H. Jordan takes some people.
Sorry, Bren. Jane says, what soup was it?
Chicken.
Oh, so you're in plaster. What was it, a punishment beating?
Slipped on some orange juice.
Oh, and they used to say it was good for you.
I did tell you about the cash, didn't I?
Yeah.
Cash?
I have to pay for a holiday tomorrow, that's all.
Oh, I'd come with you, but they've dared me to fly. My heart.
All right, Bren. I know we've got faces to feed here.
Yeah. I'm not asking him, Mum.
Oh, well, sure I can bodge it up myself. Fish some old tights out of the gash bucket, lash up a connection. Are you going to the Hockney?
Probably not.
Nor me. He's ploughed a very arid furrow since his mother died. Bye-bye.
Hey.
What?
I said no to me mother.
You're coming on, man.
Oh, I can't believe this. I'm getting a load of new clothes and going on holiday and I've said no to me mother. What else exciting's going to happen?
You get on that plane with me, you'll find out. Go on, carrots.
Morning, Norman. Are you all right?
I've sneezed near soft rolls. Do you still want them?
How near?
4 foot. It were a big one, though.
Shall we risk it? Hey, look what I got at the late shop.
What is it?
It's an international plug for my holidays. I can plug things in anywhere in Europe with this. Spain, France. I could be plugging things in, unplugging them.
Are you going abroad?
Marbella.
What, in a plane?
Yeah, I'm in a great mood.
You won't get me in one of them.
What a great mood. Oh, plane. Norman's reckoning sneezing our soft rolls. Does it matter?
Of course it matters. We're trying to feed people, not kill them with Norman's filthy germs. Bring us another tray up, Norman.
Morning, Dolly. Oh, it's stupid. I keep expecting to see Jean.
Oh, I've had a letter. I'll fish it out in a minute.
Can you mind me money?
Hey?
I've got my holiday money and my shopping money. I drew it all out last night, 600 quid.
I'll lock it in the desk.
Jane's getting the tickets today. That sort of means it's going to happen, doesn't it, once you get the actual tickets?
Have you really never been on a plane before?
No. I've been to Manchester Airport. I used to have this, social worker when I was, a teenager, and she used to take me to look at the planes and have a holic, so that was good. Oh, listen, don't think you have to stick with me in Marbella or anything, just because I've not been abroad before, because I don't expect you to, so don't feel, oh, God, what's the flipping word? Not neglected, obligated.
Have you heard of an inferiority complex?
Yeah, but I've never thought it was important enough to have one. Hey, Norman, there's 3 pools where we're staying.
And 5 bars.
You won't get me in a foreign pool. Legionnaire's disease. Comes through the filtration unit. I mean, why leave home?
Sun, Norman. Sun, sea, golden beaches.
Oh, I can't cope with beaches. I'm agoraphobic. I fell off a diving board in Guernsey, My granddad was the same.
What, with beaches?
Oh, terrible. Spoilt the Normandy landing stream, did that. He was the only one there that couldn't properly relax.
Are we getting any more bread
I
up?
can't rush. I've got constricted ventricles.
What's he got?
Constricted ventricles.
Oh, Bob had those. Turned out to be too much beetroot.
Are you brewing up, Bren?
Oh, God, I've not even got changed yet. I got my flipping holiday brain on. Hey, look what I got for Marbella.
It's really lovely, Bren.
Great, Bren.
What are you going to plug in?
Oh, I don't know. There'll be something. There's loads of us going. Someone will need something plugging in, won't they? When they do, I'll be there. How are you, Stan? How are you feeling?
Morning, Bren. A lot better, actually. I had a good night's sleep.
Did you get hold of the funeral people?
All sorted. Dad's in place. I can pop in any time. Hot drinks on tap. Superb.
Have you thought about the funeral?
Well, it's not totally plotted through, but Dan Buster's March, I think we'll have.
Lovely.
P.A. Jesu, the Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Oh, yes.
Petula Clark, Don't Sleep in the Subway.
Uh-huh.
And Eddie Calvert on the trumpet. Oh, mine papa, to me he was so wonderful.
And I think you should say something.
I might. I'll just go and get...
I felt another sneeze coming on. But don't worry, I got my hand up in time.
Great.
What are you getting, Bren, this shaft?
I don't know what to get. You know what I like, them little cut-offy trousers?
Pedal pushers.
I remember those first time round, Audrey Hepburn, who no doubt you've never heard of.
Yeah, we have. She was in that film where they're on a lake or something, whinging on.
Lake?
With Jane Fonda.
On Golden Pond?
Yeah.
That's Catherine Hepburn, you big thing.
What is? Jane Fonda?
How do you think Jean sounds, Anita?
A bit better. The best bit of the day is watching. What does that say?
Totally Trivial. Is that quiz show?
It's that new one of those trivia quizzes. 5 starter questions, you gamble your accumulated money, and it ends with a specialised subject chosen at random. I never watch it.
No.
We're by no means open, and that's a staff lavatory.
It's Petula's friend she brought to the party.
Do you remember where I'm from?
Urmston.
No, I'm from Urmston.
That's what I said.
Is it? I don't always listen when people are talking to me. It's like my head's talking to me anyway. They've chained up the toilets in Urmston.
Have they?
Don't bother me, I know some other places.
Babs, isn't it? You can't stick round here, love. It's a food preparation area.
Was he talking then?
What did you want, Babs?
You know Petula Gordino?
Yes.
The Petula Gordino that's your mother?
Yeah.
She said, could I give you a message?
Yeah?
I said, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I could give you a message.
And?
No and.
What is it?
What?
The message.
Get on with it, Babs, will you?
She said it wasn't her fault, it was the gas.
What?
The explosion.
She's not blown up the petrol station.
No, just a caravan.
There we are then, thank you. Petula's done something to the gas and blown up the caravan. You've done good, Babs, now get out.
She needs £500 before 12 o'clock or they tow it away for scrap.
Thank you, mission accomplished.
So can she have it?
I haven't got it.
She said you had a load of holiday money.
Is it wrecked, the van?
Bren.
She needs £500 or they tow it away for scrap.
Can you tell her? My holiday money's for my holiday, and my clothes money's for my clothes, and that's all I've got. And I'm paying for my holiday at dinner time, so...
What shall I tell her then?
Tell her that. It's Bren's holiday money and she's going on holiday with it. Bye.
Well done, Bren. I was worried you might give her the money.
Because you're normally quite kind, aren't you?
Shut up, Anita. Don't you want Bren to have a proper holiday? She's already old as it is.
And I'm keeping it locked up, you, so don't go changing your mind.
I'm not going to change my mind. Why would I change my mind? I'm not going to. Did you get your plaster off?
Yeah, they gave it me to keep. I'm going to keep my fishing rods in it.
Have you got the money? Tony's keeping it for me. If you just hang on while this queue dies down, I'll bring it over.
I'll get it.
Got your bikini yet?
Oh, don't you start. No, I'm getting my clothes this afternoon.
I've got a brilliant one, bikini. It holds you in here and here, and the bra's padded at the side, so it like shoves your boobs up and in. It looks brilliant on. The only thing is, if I pull and I do look dead fanciable in it, we'll get to bed, I'll take it off. Poor bloke will be thinking, now I'm stuck with flat-chested big ass all night. What are you buying then?
Well, I've got a plug.
Have you?
It's an international plug. It's 122. We can plug things in Marbella.
Bren.
I'll get you a cup of tea.
She wants to see you, Bren.
Hang on. I'll bring the cash in a minute, OK?
No rush.
Bren, you know what she wants, don't you?
Yeah, she wants the 500 quid.
You must stand firm, Bren. Absolutely don't give her a penny, really.
I'm not going to give her anything.
You don't owe her anything, and you deserve a proper holiday and a good time.
Look, I said no to her yesterday, I said no to her this morning. It's OK.
OK, good.
Go on, tell a minute, Twink. Go on, Bren, give her the money.
Who?
Jane.
Oh.
And here's your plug. Do you want to show her that?
My mother's here, Tony.
Is she?
I think she's come for the money.
Tough.
When I was just thinking, now Steve's out of plaster, he could go instead of me and you'd all still have a great time. What do you think about that?
I think it stinks. You don't get it, do you? I want to go with you.
Look, you don't have to be nice.
I'm not being flipping nice. It's not my thing, nice. I just want us to be somewhere decent together. Not just either side of a flipping bread tray.
What's the matter, Bren?
Oh, my mother. She wants me Marbella money to fix the caravan.
Tell her to beg it off. Have your holiday. She need time wasting old liar. Pregnant? She's about as pregnant as Anita. Get your bum on that plane, Bren. Let your hair down. Can't spend your whole life in a scroty old tabard. Anyway, if you and him get it on in Marbella, I win 20 quid.
Hey?
Cheers. 20 quid? OK.
Look, I won't stay. I just brought you these for your holidays. A little actor, they'll come up first rate.
What's happening to the caravan?
Oh, well, if I don't come up with the cash by noon, scrap.
And have you not got any?
Oh, not since bearings went down. All in good faith. That little Nicky Leeson was very persuasive.
Only my money's all for my holiday.
I wouldn't touch it. Wouldn't touch it. I don't know why Babs even mentioned it. Shock, probably. When she saw me catapulted into the car wash. Have you used it, Philippa? Our hot wax is second to none. Makes mincemeat of pigeon droppings.
No.
So I've just come to give you the address of the hostel, really.
Is that where you're going?
Well, technically, I'm homeless. And I'm not the first Lloyd's name that's happened to. But it should be a lively environment. Little bit of fire setting goes on there, apparently. But hopefully I'll be fairly near an exit.
Can I have a word, Bren?
Yes, you carry on. I'm just saving some oxygen for the fetus.
I've written a sort of poem for Dad for the funeral.
Great.
Would you mind having a listen of it?
No.
To Dad. All the things you ever said now are fixed right in my head. Up is north and down is south. Don't hold carpet tacks in your mouth. Do everything as well as you're able. Even if it's just you, still set the table. You were strong, you did your best. Proudly now you lie at rest. How ashamed I feel it's true that I did not do more for you. All the times I let you down, made you angry, made you frown, like when I did not prime the gate. How I wish, but it's too late. Never can I let you see just how much you meant to me, as a father and a man. Bye-bye, Dad, from your son, Stan.
That's really nice.
Well, that's how I feel. All the things I could have done for him and I didn't do them. And now I can't. I'd give anything to have some of those chances again.
Steve, do you want this?